Hello, my country people. Welcome back to the news. Recently, we got news that terrorists had reportedly taken over the biggest military training camps in Nigeria, located at the Nawagamos military cantonment in Kontagora local government area of Niger State. A member of the Niger State House of Assembly representing Kontagora 2 State Constituency, Abdullahi Isha, had raised the alarm during a plenary on Tuesday, where he mentioned that daredevil criminals also chased away about 23 farming communities within the area. And in a motion of urgent public importance, the lawmaker said the military camp, which occupied very large pieces of land extending from Kontagora local government to part of Maraga local government, is now being occupied by these terrorists. According to him, these guys have established at least 8 different camps around the training ground. And he noted that the military camp is now known to have been taken over by these terrorists, who are said to have established at least 8 different camps in the areas. And the presence of these terrorists on these training camps, which now serves as their haven, have posed a serious security challenge to communities within the camp, both in Kontagora and Maraga local government areas. After much deliberation on the matter, the Assembly urged the state government to urgently liaise with the military authorities to intensify efforts towards flushing out these guys from the training camps. And the Assembly added that the move would allow the host communities to return to their homes. But the military are saying otherwise. The military are saying otherwise. Now, they have denied these claims, whereby the Defense Headquarters dismissed the claims by the Niger State House of Assembly that the Nigerian Army training camp in Kontagora has been taken over by bandits and terrorists. In a statement signed by the Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Edwin Buba noted that no inch of the training center has been ceded to terrorists. General Buba disclosed that troops had constantly eliminated the threat posed by terrorists that are going within the area, adding that their clearance operations in the area has denied the terrorists freedom of action, where he clarified that the ongoing operations, particularly in Niger, was targeted at terrorists. So he noted that this information was false. According to him, the military is working closely with Niger State government to ensure improved security in the state and for all citizens. That the Niger State House of Assembly member that made the allegations, really did not know what he was saying. So my country people, this is quite interesting. Now, who do we believe? The Nigerian military or the Niger State House of Assembly? Because during a plenary on Tuesday, they noted that approximately 23 farming communities have fled their homes following their occupation, which is majorly, farming. They have fled their homes following this occupancy of these guys because of bandits. They fled their home following the occupation of major military camp in Kontagora local government area in Niger State by armed bandits. And this takeover, according to them, has posed significant security risks, not only for the military personnel stationed there, but also for the local communities that rely on the cantonment stability for their own safety. But now, the military are saying otherwise. The military are always fond of, dismissing all these claims. What if this disclosure turns out to be true? What if it turns out to be true? So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter, because at this point, they are always denying this information. They are always denying all this kind of information. But then, at the end of the day, the truth will surely prevail. Because once we start hearing casualties from Niger State, then we will know who to blame. We will know who to blame. It is best they investigate more into this. If the military are saying, oh, this is not true, perhaps they must be feeling embarrassed because reports have emerged that terrorists have practically taken over their station. So they must be somehow embarrassed by this information. But then it would be unwise for them to cover up this if it's indeed true. It would be unwise for them to cover it up. They should better look for solutions to this and flush them out if these guys have actually taken over their station. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Now, these are reactions from Nigerians. The first person said, indeed, Kontagora is the largest military camp where artillery corps and other infantry units are trained. For terrorists to dislodge soldiers and take over the facility is significant. This cannot be possible without the convenience of the army itself. This country continues to slide while some are playing politics and ethnic card because of tribe. Yes, the military are chasing the Igbos, but they cannot do anything about terrorists that are busy collecting their training grounds. All evils are from the north. The Nigerian military is in the southeast, flexing muscles, arresting innocent Igbo youths, calling them names. But bandits are holding local government councils in the north. The military is nowhere to be found. What an irony. The Nigerian army should deploy some of their men to Israel so that they will teach them how to deal with terrorists. But look at what's happening in Nigeria. So, we all know that Nigeria is a failed state. This is a typical sign of one of them. The Nigerian army is the most laziest army in the whole world. They only have power on common citizens without arms. Now guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Recently, we heard the Minister of Power when he made some disclosures that they've not been able to fix the power outage in the north due to some bandits and some terrorists preventing them from, fixing some of the electricity outage in the north because of some certain bandits and terrorists. So you see, all these things going on in the north, if care is not taken, well, who knows what will happen. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.